If you've been with me for a while, you'll know that I played the demo of this game back in May 2024. Oh, now I've got the full game in Arnie. Welcome to the world of Necrophosis. I'm the people who made Eresis and The Shore. Both truly excellent games, especially if you like biomechanical and Lovecraftian horror. As I say, I've played this demo before, so I know that it's quite bloody good. Show anything that's new. If you want to go and check out the original, then it's probably here, where I've just put it in there because I edit these videos, even though they're a pain in the ass. So we'll zoom through, we'll see if there's anything new that's been added, and then we will settle in to find out what happens beyond the demo.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
If I remember rightly, I need you to give me your eyeball. Give me your eyeball. I will now take your eyeball. And I will look at you and go, oh, that's exciting. And there's a man who was eating a hoagie that was violently ripped off from him. And his man who... I can't remember what I said in the previous video. Go and watch the demo video. I'm telling you, man. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Well, not without me stealing your eyeballs, I won't. Ha 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 ha. Right, and then we give you the eyeballs. Does anybody here want my eyeballs? Would you like my eyeballs? You can eat my eyeballs if you want. Or I can put them in these hands, which I think is a better idea. There you go. Now they are known as handballs, from which you can get a penalty. Yep, shove them in your sockets. Good as new. Specsavers all sorted, mate. I want to get out of here. Thank you. Lovely bones. Welcome. Oh, that's nice. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where the gods are dead and the old ones suffer. Which is nice. Seriously though, look at how gorgeous this area is. I so love it. Oh, hi.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said,
I'm from a land down under.
Vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert.
near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear: My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare.
Doesn't really look that bare. Lots of stuff here.
Stretch far away.
Oh, we go that way, shall we? Lovely stuff. Could have just given me some directions. That would have been fine. Just say, go left. I will take this. Ugh, that's a brain. I thought it was a rock. And this is new. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in ancient script and reveal the following: the perpetual fade of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. But in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes, stripped of meaning. In the vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and the physicality fades, the last figments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings, forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. So, that's quite delightful. Have a little look up there. Probably going to need a reinforced umbrella of some kind, I should imagine. Right, if I remember, I have to go over to the spider over here. Go and check out Loth. And I would like to impart to you this brain. I don't think it's this one. Would you like a brain? Yeah, have a brain. Not even a word of thanks. God. Think he was dead or something. What is this? It is a man in a tooth? That back there, shall we? And let us never speak of this again. World's most uncomfortable butt plug. Aha! Hello. I would like your brain. No, you should probably not eat that candle. Well, no, the candle's gone out now. What are you going to do? Oh dear. You're getting a lovely hug from the shadow people. I'm sure that's going to keep you warm on cold nights. You have gone. Well, that's nice. Perhaps you'd like to give me this coin. Which is lovely. Just some guy hanging around. He's like, hey, what are you talking about? Hey, I'm crucified. Hey. I'd like to apologise to everyone for that. Impulsive gestures of face cannot relive the kind of suffering. Look over here. That is a bulletin board. I think there's something about selling kittens, cleaning services, and down here, a housemate for 2 stupid dogs. Have a coin, sir, madam, you. I hope you enjoy. How beautiful is this game? Seriously. I know it's not even the first time I've played it, but it still gets me every time, man. Still gets me. Alright, we've looked at you. You seem to need some kind of crown of thorns. Fortunately, I have a really crap memory, so I don't actually remember half the things I have to do. I just remember you have to put these in here in a specific order. Do I know that specific order? Of course I don't. You not seen one of my videos before? Hello, you look delightful. We'll take you. And if I recall, we have to go and put you on the cannon over there, whilst taking in just how gorgeous this thing is. The burden is overwhelming. I'll put it there then. Here we go. And then we go in here. And we use this gun somehow. Do I remember how? I do not. Nope. Ah, this way. And we shoot the man upon this cross. And down he goes. Because I am a vandal. And then he should chop out his brain. Hey, what's the matter with you? I got a brain. Not doing a racial stereotype. I'm just trying to do Tony Soprano. Quite badly, it seems. I got the wrong brains. Ah, okay, and then do I click this to swap? Yes, using my psychic powers. That should be enough, right? bloody marvellous. And not entirely repugnant. Thank you, crab with 3 brains. Your assistance in moving has been okay. Just okay. But I don't know where... Ah! It says, picking up the crown. About to say, I didn't know where the crown is that goes upon his head. And clearly, that situation has altered. Where is he? It's you. It's you! Yeah, have a nice crown. Splendiferous. A display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. And then he will give me this... Ah! A coin! Look at how pretty it is. Is that there? Yep.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Let's just move on from that, shall we? Oh, you're over here now. Bit of a sightseeing tour, eh? What could he be praying to? Pope Griffin, of course. He of R.N. Jesus fame. Just pluck some lovely eyeballs. Stick them in there somewhere. Lovely. Another eyeball, sir. Can I interest you? Is there any more? Another eyeball, sir. Suits you? Would you like this eyeball? Ah, there we go. That is apparently not his nostril. I take it those are 2 above as well. Here we go. Placing that in there. And finally, the final eyeball. There. Thank you, kind sir. Pop your eyeballs in. There you go.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee.
Then I choose not to.
As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Oh no, did I do that? God, I don't bloody believe it. Didn't mean to. All is lost beyond the sands. I think it's lost in general, mate. Case in point, let's never do that again. There seems to be a little extra lore added since the demo, but otherwise pretty much similar. So like this, I don't think was in the demo originally. But it's so cool, man. I don't know if it's just a single dev or more than one dev, but all I can say is their asset creation is always just so good. Incredibly unique, intricate, and just so detailed. I mean, look at that. That is a work of art. You're right there, mate. Need to have your butthole stuck in the ground. I'll just leave you to it, shall I?
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
You ever wanted to know what happens to all those leftover labubos? Here they are. This is what consumerism does. Right. You. I need to remove. Oof. Visceral. Yeah, you appear to have something stuck in you. Don't know if you noticed. Just going to remove them. Maybe do your nails afterwards. It's all part of the beauty care package. There you go, right as rain. Now we're going to paint your toenails. I would do your hair, but, yeah. Yeah, I apologise for the seepage. Not a lot I can do with you. No, what? Oh, you want corpses as well? Gosh, some people. You can take the Labubu out of the box, but you can't take the box out of the big warrior creature. Shut up. Here you go, sir. Want another one? Why not? This one's probably a pink Labubu or whatever. I don't even really understand what Labubus are. It's just some craze that's going on at the moment, which will make absolutely no sense in future watches of this video. But for now, here we are. Following trends and all that. Hey, just bash your skull out. Stick in your collection. And then, I'll be on my way. Nope, he is having a ponder. And they have all gone. Magic trick. Yay. And in return, we get a polyps. Each visage endures a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. The torment of being half asleep. This one is the torment of having drunk the Esteranson, if you know, you know. And this is the torment of looking a bit like a slug creature and having the toothy mouth. Presumably something to do with dentists. And that's the torment of having 3 heads melted into one, which I think we can all agree is quite annoying. What the hell? Okay, this is new. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it. Mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper where the howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that, even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black, for the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Which is lovely, isn't it? I think that will certainly help me pick what makeup to wear when I go out on the town this week. I'll just keep going over here then, shall I? Apparently not. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep.
Humble apologies. Would you like a
Ghostly
coffee?
form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
I don't remember this bit. This is cool. So it's kind of my job as a content creator to talk over all the games I play. But honestly, some games you just need to experience for yourself. And while I sit here and mock and make jokes for entertainment, I really think this game deserves your full attention. So if you get a chance to play it, do. But until then, you can watch me play it like an idiot. I'm the idiot, not you. Let's point that out. Let's just make that very clear. Okay, so if I remember rightly, we just go over to the doors, it pushes them open, and that is pretty much where the demo ended. So beyond this point, it's going to get a little bit exciting. And all new. I have hands! Wunderbar! Ah, it's Mr. Preachy Man. Hello once more. Okay. Welcome to the bit beyond the demo. This is all new. I can do that. Hello, Death.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls, now reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this.
Yes.
The path has been sealed.
Brilliant.
And only payment with souls can grant you passage.
Have a visa.
Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness.
That doesn't sound fun.
No other path remains to be tread.
Well, in that case, yes. We'll just go with that, shall we? Alright, let's have a look around. We are beyond the looking glass. We have entered the realm of... interesting. That's, Remember, kids, never put spaghetti in your eyes. Ooh, did things change? Or was that me? Am I the change? Is change happening? Definitely seems to be an alteration to the lighting going on there. What does it mean? The answer, of course, is... Brrr.
Hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endless. Fleeing, collapsing, escaping death's final call. I was a deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine. Entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart. But dreams turned to nightmares, tearing my soul up. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Oh no. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna take it. Thanks, whatever that is. Unless that's the soul. That could be up some... What? Where did you go? What did you do? You just turned to sand and disappeared. What are you? Remembrance of an era. The stars still burned across the cosmic plains. They probably still do, but it's just a bit cloudy is all. Can't see them. Is it you? Mr. Grabby Hands, personal space, thank you very much. Or maybe you'd like a hug. What would you like? What would you like? Is it a nose? Because you don't have one. Just pointing that out. Also, I think your limbs might be a little bit knackered. Ooh, that's moving. Let's go and have a little chat to you. But let's have a chat to you first. Wisdom requires payment. Okay. Can't tell if you're nude or what. Oh, that is so cool. Isn't a game. This is an art installation of genius. Hello. I love your eyes, dude. That's amazing. Once a devoured, devour it shall. Interest you in a Big Mac, maybe? What are you doing? I don't think that's comfortable. Nor entirely hygienic, to be honest.
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage into the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given.
I'm starting to work that out for
You
myself,
must
thanks.
seek the entrance, the essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness.
Is it dark?
Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
And dark. Oh, hello. Reaper's back. Yeah, sausage. Would you like this? A malnourished soul eater. Looks so cool. Stuck in dreamless unrest. Nice. Well, it's certainly no Jersey Shore, but given all the desecrated corpses around here, I'd say you can probably get a good tan. Kinda wish I brought my bucket and spade. Imagine the size of the castle you can make out of this place. Bloody hell. Probably some kind of reinforced towel would probably be a good idea. I love how utterly unclear all these puzzles are. There's nothing that's going to get you ready for this. Oh, hello. More grubby handsy boys. Look at this. See that? Nothing up my sleeves. Nothing up this sleeve. In fact, no sleeves. Now for a magic trick. Is this the card you're thinking of? No. Oh, hello. You appear to be missing most of your head. Probably not handy, but in this realm, I don't know what it would hurt your chances of employment. Oh, hello.
Come closer, wanderer.
Not really filling me with confidence there, mate.
I have been bound to this stone tablet since time has lost its meaning. Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up.
Mm-hmm.
And I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of Necrophosis. My thirst is unending, a torment that gnaws at my very essence.
Probably got a can of lilt for you.
Something, anything that could extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of me. A
Thanks.
of my forsaken existence.
Yeah, certainly something. Would you like this teardrop? Mmm, yum, yum, yum. In return, you give me your car stereo. Nope, you're giving me your heart. Okay. That is certainly a heart. Thank you very much. Not exactly last Christmas, but I'll probably give it away the very next day all the same. You kind of looks like a dance chorus, doesn't it? It's a little chorus line. It's going to do the da 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 da. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And 1 and stomp, and 2 and hip, and 1 and 2. Shuffle, shuffle, kick, and spin. Flourish. You want something to eat. I don't think this is. It is. Okay, I take it all back. This is what you want to eat, is this person's heart. Yum, yum. Thanks. Really, you shouldn't have. I'll be moving on now. It's all sticky. Why is it all sticky? Problem is, I don't know what a soul looks like in this realm, so it could be this. Hello, I found this Pokeball. I don't know what's in it. Probably a Pikachu. You have that. Yum, 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 yum. Soul. More? Crap. The only one I had. Wait, a moving man. You. Oh dear.
Traveler, can you perceive my endless torment?
Is it glasses that don't fit?
Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth.
That sounds like a problem.
Now I am condemned to wither, decaying eternally in this forsaken realm. 4 lives I have endured, and 4 masks I bear.
One more Namani faces from He-Man.
A fragment of my shattered existence. Yet one is lost, and without it I remain incomplete. A ghost wandering through eons of despair. Aid me, I implore you. Find my missing face, and in return I shall grant you a coin of ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten.
Is this one of those Bitcoin scams?
Help me restore my final mask, and perhaps I can grasp a fleeting moment of peace in this cursed eternity.
Okay. Now, where does one find a mask in this place? Must find a mask for the man. Sorry, almost ended up between your buttocks. Not a terrible thing, but probably won't get any recommendations, that's for sure. Oh, Death. Would you know where I can find some kind of mask? I'm going to say no. No, indeed. Alright, let's go look over this way. Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. Definitely saw something come out. I don't know what. Well, that seems welcoming. But I think maybe I'll just take this mask instead and go and give it to the man that's over here crawling, rather than get embraced by the shadowy arms of death. If it's all the same with you. Hello? Do you like this mask? Thank you very much for your coin. They pretty coins. Maybe I can pay this man. He said it was going to be expensive. Would you like a coin? No. Wisdom. Wisdom needs coins. And we know a man who is providing wisdom for payment. Then we will speak to him, I think. Or her. It is hard to tell. Not that it matters.
It's a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls,
Carrion.
dragging them into the darkness for eons. Yet, the curse of Necrophosis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile. All I can offer you now is my wisdom.
I'll take it.
This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten entities alike were brought here to be preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection. Beware, for their anguish and power still linger, trapped within this forsaken place.
I was hoping for something a little more practical. Maybe a nice recipe, or the location of a key, maybe? Progression of the poetry that is this story will have to suffice, even if it doesn't involve progression through the level itself. Ooh, a thing! It is a puzzle box. Is it a dice? It is certainly a thing. It's just a beautiful asset. Potentially got nothing to do with anything, so that's not helpful. Another one of these. Maybe if I approach it backwards. Nope. The void unravels its shadows mourning. What am I missing? Do you happen to know what it is I'm missing? No? Okay. No, I tried. Ooh. Have a little fiddle with your elbow, shall we? And that in turn has apparently opened up your chest. Of course it did. And this in turn has spewed out I don't know what. Ooh, a thing that's alive. I don't want to touch it. But again, blue petals, so I'm starting to think that's possibly the clue. Hello, you look revolting. I think I'll call you Harold. I'm going to try and feed you to that man over there. Everybody likes to eat people. Well, he does. Oh, he ate a heart, so I'm just going to assume he eats people. Hello. Would you like to eat this person? You would. Lovely. You do some of that. And maybe you can give me a soul in return. And I will feed it into that man's headlamp. Logic. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Hopefully never. Don't tell him that. Hello. Would you like this? You're going to make me try and find a third one, aren't you? Just to really annoy me. God damn it. Okay. Well, I think the clue is potentially in the blue flowers. If we look for blue flowers, then maybe that'll be the answer to the puzzle that we require right now. Turns out I was entirely wrong. I need to play whack-a-mole this person's body. Or whack-a-bird, I guess. This is delightful. Oh, okay, so it's a kind of strange game of Simon that you have to play in which you pull out birds from a person's fleshy back. Of course. How silly of me to think it would be anything else. It's nice to find a little sub-game in your death-themed horror games. Still probably better than popping zits. Destroy your little bird pimples, I guess. Pinching your bird pimples. Lovely. Could have just got a nice cream for this. Probably be a lot easier for you. Certainly more reliable than my memory. Oh, thank God, please be over. He looks like he was enjoying it. So, we're just going to... Can I have you? Okay, that was more revolting than I anticipated. It's certainly not the Daffy Duck I thought in my mind. I'm just going to go and feed you to my pal over here. Hey, KFC, here you go, mate. In you go. Thank you, Eddie from Iron Maiden. You're my favourite one of the band. God, I hope this is the last one he needs. Just getting greedy after that. I mean, these aren't exactly new people that are kicking around. He could have done this his entire time, but no. He just chose not to feed his lantern. I think that's terrible. I think Peter should be involved in some way. That's not better. That is not better. That is terrifyingly horrible. I mean, on the upside, it'd probably be easier to guess which person you are in a game of Guess Who. Got blue eyes, after all. I'm just gonna climb into your mouth flesh. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Okay, so that's... yeah. Okay. That is where I respawn. Bloody marvellous. Love what you've done with the place. So, you really made a lot out of the minimum amount of stuff you had. Your face decorations on the wall are particularly delightful. And also the innards. Oh no. What? What? Insight on demise. Book of the Dead by any chance? Veil disfigurement. You know, a couple of throw rugs and some lanterns maybe. I know a guy. Nope, that seems to be dark and not very nice.
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence.
Alright, say it, don't spray it.
To pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind.
That time I did that thing at 6.
To achieve this, you must seek out the 3 crowns that once adorned our heads, each crown a fragment of our lost glory, is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms.
This sounds very much like a you problem and not a me problem.
Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us.
Again, this sounds very you.
Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
Okay. Give me a mask. Nice. Away. Leave me alone. Yeah, do that. Open, says me. No, don't come following me. I'm going down here, mate. Hello. You appear to have something stuck in your teeth. The abyss, perhaps. That looks like it might do something, maybe. You don't look like you do anything. Crown, easy. Shit. Not easy. Why did you eat my face? I don't understand. Ha! I got the crown though. Sucker! I got the crown. Here you go, fella. Have a nice crown. Oh, suits you, sir. Suits you. Just lovely, sir. Could you tell me where I could find the sausage on the sticks, maybe? The hors d'oeuvres? No? Would any of you care to dance? Over there? Or are you pointing at me? Yes, me? Or do you mean them over there? Okay, I'll go and ask them over there if they want to dance. So we got a crown for you. I think your mascara's running a little bit there, but that's okay. We can go for the goth look. Me have your mask, so we're going to go and find you a crown. Everybody needs a good party hat, especially if it's made out of gold and inlaid with emeralds. I don't understand why it does that. Does that mean I shouldn't go here? Yes. Yes, it apparently does. Excuse me, sir. Need to... No. Oh, no. Been attacked by the entire lineup of Slipknot, apparently. Or it could be Mushroom Head. Not sure. These are delightful. You just get them from your local IKEA? Or do you have to go somewhere more specialist, like, I don't know, home base? Alright, pop that in there. Open sesame. Let's get in. And down into the corridor of doom. Because everything here is made of doom and ribcages, apparently. This is nice. Lovely water feature. Not too sure of your koi carp. The entity spews forth sounds of agonizing frequencies. Ah. You've heard of Cradle of Filth too, eh? Cool. Unknown place cursed. Past grafted willing to forfeit. Indeed. I long for waking. That's waking. Waking, okay? Filthy-minded people. You need some kind of sphere. Pop these off this eyeball. Oh, no, you've broken your eyeball. What are you going to do now? Oh, you broke the eyeball again. Okay. It's like eyeball kaplunk. No, I just have to hold down the E when we're moving as opposed to tap it. I see. Oh, that is a glamorous looking ocular sphere. Would you like this eyeball? Here you go. It'll fill the parts that needed filling, like the eye socket, for instance. The aggressive sound pierces within, rippling senses into thought. The past I give away. Thank you. Everyone should keep a crown behind their eye socket. Kind of like Saw. But more hatty. Charcuterie? Something like that. I can't remember what the name for such things are. I know we call them hatty, but it's a better word for them.
Yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old one.
Oh yeah, you look like you're doing great, mate.
We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being.
I love his voice.
Force that thrashes in the void.
Yeah.
Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Give me your box. The box. You opened it. We came. Isn't it cool? I'm having that. My box now. Like a Rubik's Cube of joy. Try to get some more eyeballs while we're here as well. You never know, you might need a new eyeball. The grime-ridden divides. Pestilent supremacy. A scar upon the cosmos. Yeah, I can do that voice. Not quite as purry, but I would do it. Spitting dark gunk. As they follow below mockery at the exhumed armies of lesser gods. These beings persist in the shadow of their former power, unable to frighten even the maggots that feed on their separating scabs. Visions of grandeur and delirium plague their minds, as they too plague the murky depths with their malignancy. With each passing moment, their corruption erodes, crumbling into dust leaving only the spiteful echoes of what they once were. I don't have a run button. This is an issue. Oh, hello. Look good. Can I hire you for Halloween? It's coming up soon. Oh, another one of those tonguey men. What one perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature. The great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence yet beyond all creation. The perfect form, an endless dance of crystal fangs burrowing into all. As it phased along the fabric of the universe, it devoured suns whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear, and the end to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, but it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. Kinda like me at an all-you-can-eat buffet at a sushi bar. Or Chinese, or Japanese actually. Just Japanese and Chinese. Give me all you can eat of that and I will eat it all. And then I too will not enter this realm and devour you. Hello? This is...
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within the universe, this remains unknown. And an anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void.
An egg?
It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself. You will need this relic, though its purpose has faded to mere memory. Take it, a remnant of the cosmic devourer, a force older than decay itself.
I love your texturing! Oh my god, the projection. Projection of a high poly onto low poly. Oh, it's so good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't know why I'm singing EastEnders theme tune. Everybody falls in down. Excuse me, pardon I, excuse me. Must get to the cheese sticks. And those little sausage rolls. Yum yum. Okay, give me your nice crown. There, don't you all look pretty? Oh, you buggered off. That was a bit of a bastard, really, wasn't it? You didn't give me nothing. Dry gore withering. That's one of my favourite death metal albums. I would like to climb into your orifice, please. Let's not make this weird. Okay, weirder. Wasn't exactly bound to the laws of sanity in the first place, but let's just keep moving, shall we? Through the door orifice and down into the depths.
Get me for a while. I long to see the world beyond this wall.
Brilliant, I've turned into St. Christopher.
Find a way to free me from this wretched place. I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare.
How are you going to do that if it's forgotten?
Don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Trapped by coarse bones. Do you have coarse bones? Why not try kicking it? No. Okay, I will come back to you with a hammer, probably. Excuse me, have you seen any hammers, maybe? Oh, well, you certainly seem a happy chappy. That sounded noisy and weird. Not entirely sure that is what I want to be discovering, but we'll keep going anyway. Look at him. Look at his little happy face. My God, he's living his best death. That looks like a giant manic cube, and I have in my hand a spinning manic cube. Maybe this will help. That did not sound good. Hello, good sir. Do you know what I might do with this cube? Uh-oh. I've decided to go. Goodbye. No, that's not helpful. What are you doing? Oh, it's a knife. That's helpful. I like a knife. Do I need a brain? I do need a brain. It's my own brain, unfortunately. I am a head crab, and my name is George. I cannot climb up walls, or can I? I cannot. Maybe I'm small enough to sneak past his gaze, and he will not scream and stare me into death, which will be nice. I wonder where the rest of me is. Is that me lying on the floor? Hello, are you me? You look a bit like me. I'm just going to push you along. Problem solved. He can't kill what's already dead, can he, eh? So we'll just push him along. No one's going to notice. Everything's fine. Unless that's my body over there. That would be a problem if it is. We'll just push both of them over there. Fine. That's why, mate. Don't even worry about it. It's alright, I got your brain here, mate. Let me just put you in there. There. Perfect fit. What about this chap? This also could be me, so I'm just going to push me over there. There are two me's. Because one died, I guess. Just idly leaving my body all over the place. But it's okay, because I'm a head crab. That's what I do. The head crab way, mate. Means no one's going to complain apart from me. Trust me, you got no brain right now. You're going to be fine. Bomp. There you go. See? Done. And everybody's a winner. These seem to be far too big for me. No, I managed to do it. I jumped in. Yeah. And now I am a big man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to slide my chair backwards, apparently. Seemingly, I just pressed the wrong button previously. I don't know which button was the correct button, but it does seem to have worked. So we'll just keep pushing our chairs backwards, scraping them along the floor, until our parents tell us off for making a mark on the rug. Yeah, boy! Body number 3. I would like... Ooh, do I want this one or this one? I don't see how this is going to work. Do I have to hug the wall then? He's vomiting on me! I don't think that worked. Body number 4! Just leave them all over the place. In a big pile on a bed somewhere with all the rest of the jackets. Hello, I've brought you a knife. Okay. Easy. Yo, there's another one. No, there isn't. My, what an attractive tongue you have. Let's go. I'm going to call you Tonguey. Tonguey Badong.
That's the one who severed my head. Let
Rude.
it go. Some torments are better left buried. Do it. End my suffering.
You're not exactly a great tour guide, are you?
Find a new purpose in this world.
Oh, I'll tell you everything I remember 3 steps later. Okay, this'll do. Kill me. What? Just get in there, you useless bastard. And I want a refund. I paid £15 for that tour. It was useless. Ooh, new head crab. Let's go. We know what we're doing now. Just don't know which button it was. Oh, yes, you're very important. Everyone cares about your status updates, mate. Who doesn't want to see as a status on Facebook every 5 minutes? I still have no idea which one it is. I think it's the right mouse button. And that has done precisely what? Hi. Just wondering if I can pass by, if that's okay, without you telling everyone about it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here. Hasn't killed me yet. I think I might be okay. Alright, you just really wanted me to rearrange the seating. Is that why you were moaning all this time? Brilliant. Well, I'm gonna leave. It reached the last cycle. Hooray! Good for it. What is it? And I don't mean the Faith No More's epic. Oh, here we go. Much quicker. Like a Stanner stair lift. Whoosh!
Rise, Wanderer.
Okie
The
dokie.
time will come when you must face the final sacrifice.
I like your beard.
Your very self. But heed this warning.
Yes.
For that is when the true torment begins.
You're not really selling it to me, are you,
Consciousness
mate?
will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be.
It'll be funny.
Their
Not sure I'm ready for fatherhood,
their
though.
joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, Wanderer, for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing. Only by upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
Okay. Got a hand. Again, check out this man over here. No, we won't. Decided not to. Had a quick think about it. Reassess my situation and decided to move on. Right, what else? No name. I thought that was something missing a head. Probably is. This looks delightful. I can't wait to go in here. Yum yum.
Look closely. Do you recognize it, little spark?
Pyramid head?
This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you.
Really?
A fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered yourself to light the void, to fill it with life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you wear. That is your curse.
Doesn't sound
This
good.
brain I hold is a remnant of your last cycle, one of many. Dead, but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed, they are all you.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
When the universe
Especially for Ralph.
dies,
Jesus.
You are born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You seek this remnant of yourself, but tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again.
Oh no.
The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist.
Joy.
You are the vessel, the seed, the sacrifice.
The sucker.
This realm is a key, a prison bound by the curse of Necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for.
A lot of freeing me going on, and not enough freeing for me.
The pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
So you're going to become a goth. I made that. It's okay, goths. I know we're the happiest people on earth. Just pretend we're not. Not happy in a good way, obviously. Just happy in a dismay. Brain? Brain. Need brain. Excuse me, do you have brain? Need to put brain in heads. God, that is just so cool. I was always a bit of a Giga fan. Despite all the weirdness involved. Just think it's great. Look at it. Biomechanical nature of art is just gorgeous. It's weird and it's wonderful and it's bound by no laws. Well, apart from occasionally putting a penis somewhere, which is a bit weird. Okay, so I need to put someone's brain. Hello? Very smooth brain there, but we're going to go and pop that in. And that'll be fine. You, old pebble noggin, you can go in there too. There we go, that's 2. Remember, kids, I am available for voice acting work. You need an old crusty man. I can do that. Or extreme enunciation. I can do that. Or if you just want me to put pebble brains in people attached by umbilical cords to something. That. Pyramid head, apparently. Haste dulls perception. Well, I will try to recall that. Whatever it was you just said. Hello? Have I flogged all your nogs, or do you have one left? Oh, there you are. Slippery little devil. In you go. Insert brain and switch on, baby. Kind of like a cerebral iPhone. Just charge him up. And he does... Oh no, he's stuck midway in patty cake by a... Isn't gonna help. You gonna do anything else there? The pyramid head? No? Hello? Gonna offer any more clues maybe? No. No, of course you're not. Do I have to go and do you? There you go. And then he too will put his hands together. In a half applause, I guess. This will congratulate me and allow me to leave this land through the man's head vagina. I didn't make the rules. Lovely. We got a gift box for her. Pop her in there. She's ready for Christmas. Are you sure this is hygienic? There's a lot of sharing of people's brains going on. Limey. Carve pain into existence that may waken to its beauty. Hey, head vagina, we're off. I didn't notice you were A man there as well. Okay. Go through. Everybody's walking into this thing. Doo-doo. Are you selling the new iPhone? Doo-doo-doo. 'Cause I really want one. Suppose in this realm would be the iBone. Would you like the iBone 12? Contact the dead and text all the terrors that are in the dark. Hello, I've brought you a shiny pebble brain. I was just going to say the same thing myself. The final form must be brought forth. I mean, I need a phone upgrade. Lonely one denies even the self. Sure you don't want this brain? Would you like this brain? They're so cold. Guided by decay, lost and forgotten. This game really is just an art installation of beauty. Look at that. There we go, and let me just tweak your skulls and certainly seems titillated, that's for sure. Thank you. That's just what I needed. Another head crab. Well, go and find out what you are. The Red Prophet lifts his arm in a sacred rite, presenting his chosen subject with pride. Hello. Would you like a head crab? Don't worry, man. We're just going for a little walk. Sure, nothing terrible will happen to you. Something terrible is going to happen to him. Just don't tell him. Okay? Empty vial of unlife. Would you like this? Or this? Or maybe this body? I need to get rid of some of these, because I'm not going to be able to explain it to the wife when I get home. You went out to go and get some bread, and you come back with a head crab, a screaming body, and a brain. What am I going to cook with that? Ah, you look like you could probably use a brain. Nope. You don't want a brain either. Well, this is not going according to my plans. Can I interest you in a brain? Oh, yeah, no, look. Okay. Ah, okay. So I need to get rid of some bodies somehow. Presumably those two. Oh, still here, having a little wee look. A second brain. Even notice you. Would you like this? No. Or this? No. Sure. I've got some lovely head crab. Yum, yum, yum. Doesn't want that. Ah, I don't think I've checked you yet. Hello. Need a tourist information guide. Bloody need it. The face in the stone stirs, its voice remains a tremor on the lifeless air. Speaks in obscure dialect, it echoes thick with time among the indecipherable sounds. Faint meanings and blah blah blah. Can I interest you in his brain? Nope. There you go. Have a little head crab. Yum, 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 yum. What stone face doesn't like a little head crab now and then? Is that a brain? Let it be a brain. It's a brain! Alright. We are cooking on ghoul. In you go. In you go. I said, in you go. No, it's not the right one. Ha! There we go. No, you not like that one. The body is struck. Thoughts suffocate, struggling within. We'll just stick my brain in it then, shall we? You know. What the? This game weird? Wonderfully so. Let's dislodge one more thought using my fingers. Yeah, boy. And thus presented to thee is a screaming flower, because of course it is. I don't know why I thought there would be anything else. Now we go into this. Nope, it seems to be rejecting my brain. You don't seem... Ah! There we go. There was something in his hand to place stuff in. Nice. You know? See you later, mate. I've got a stone brain to enter. Oh, to place. Verbs and nouns in this particular game are slightly on the confusing side. Just gonna stick my brain in there instead. Think about Christmas. Your hand. Oh yeah, let's go, pyramid body. I'm like an Egyptian snail on a grand scale. That rhymes. Let's go, Red. Teuton Slug Moon. Project our essence, as one does. I know I said it once before, but I'm going to say it again. You're watching the highlight version of this game, Coin, and I really, really urge you to go out and buy it and experience it properly for yourself, because it's just so cool. So, I would like a soul, please. Thank you. Isn't that delightful? Ah, the coin. Can I give you a soul? No. So many coins. Where the hell would I find a coin? Not like there's a local bank around here, is there? Is that it? Yes. There we go. We know. Okay, give you that. Let's see if this thing will eat more. Would you like to eat a soul? No, we're just going to keep feeding this rock. I'm down with that. Stillborn, the creation lacks essence. Okay. In that case, let's give it a soul. We like that. Wow, look at that thing. Right, I'm a proud father. I'm gonna call you, I don't know, Darren. Not for long, obviously, because I'm going to place you on this and sacrifice you. But, you know, have fun, Darren. Don't worry, this will pay for your college education, probably. Don't mind if I do. It's a golden sphere of feariness. With a hook. Maybe. Apparently I'm leaving. Okay, see you later, everyone. Lovely meeting you. Gotta go now. Maybe call me. Have your people call my people. We'll do lunch. Or, I don't know, remove heads. Okay, so we've gone through that one. Gone through that one. Is that all I require to do? That looks eyeball-y. Gnosis through the void. That cool. Void is the plane that embraces finality, and the emptiness it offers draws the line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched this abyss, a dance of shadows began, culminating in agonizing flaying, and the misery felt throughout took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This force of destruction will grant the benediction needed to nullify this curse and reward creation with its end. Guess I'm going in here then. Bye. Not the great big destructive eye of death. Definitely looks like the Outer God. I'd recognise its eggy looking look anywhere. Doesn't look like its Tinder profile. Actually it does. Would you like a pebble brain? Fortunately, in this case, it was my brain. Come on, tug him. Tug him like you mean it. Lovely. Let's just go and stick my dirty brain in someone else's head. They'll love it. I just had it cleaned, honest. Slurpy dopey doodles. Now, give me my brain back. I need that. Calculating things. He does seem to have escaped that, so that's good. You're a big thing with a dagger. That's all we need. Another Damocles sword hanging over our head. Have I got to drive you back by sacrificing myself to that? Okay, we'll take you. And we'll take you. Rock-a-bye, weirdo. I don't know what to do. Gonna shove you in a hole somewhere and hope it gives me a clue. Aha! Another little glory hole for my brain to enter. Lovely stuff. And I just vomit a bunch of heads. Again. Happens more often than you think. Really does. A few Jaeger bombs and you'll be vomiting heads and bodies too. Okay. So I have 4, and I have 4 pillars, right? Definitely feels like it has something to do with this sculpture. Maybe I could just steal the eyes from it, and then I can shove them in the statues, and those statues will open up, and I can put the bodies inside. There we go. Big brain thinking. And it goes. I'll say, please enter a body. There we go. See, look at this. Look at this. I am someone who has worked out something at long last. Awesome. That doesn't sound great, does it? I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you mean, the screaming of your friend? Don't worry about it. It was nothing. He's having the time of his life, and you're going to love it too. You just get in there. It's a solarium. It's not a solarium. Almost certainly. I'm gonna say it myself, but I think you put it more eloquently than I can. No, don't worry, it's an ergonomic back brace. You'll feel comfortable and wonderful. You have to sit at a desk for hours now. And one for luck. There you go, lovely stuff. You'll have the time of your life. Exported superfaction to the endless gods. Very pretty. That is a proper pimp cane. You walk down the road with that, people are going to look at you and think, wow, that is a proper pimp. I mean, if any are alive, apparently the devastation from the beyond has destroyed them all. But can a pimp be a pimp without other people? I say yes. It's your dream, why not? Okay, so I've done those 3. That skull is looking very welcoming to me. And my death.
The valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me. Retrieve the artifacts sealed within the Forgotten Worlds, and I shall grant you passage.
Oh. I mean, I have to hand over my pimp cane. He looks so cool with it. I could have been that cool.
Have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead.
Or just someone that's mad already.
And tread where lesser beings would unravel.
Oh god, it's about to go Junji Ito. What the flaming... what? Am I up his bumhole? God, that's embarrassing. How the hell am I going to explain that to the kids? Just kill all the kids along the way. That way you don't have to explain anything. Ready up. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. By fine, obviously, I don't mean any of that. You're going to die horribly and in pain. If you're not dead already. Welcome to Necrophosis. Nothing is happy. Meep meep. I gave you fair warning. Man with man up his butt coming through. Oh no, they all died. What a shock. Go and plug my head into this man's butthole. Oh god, there's a lot of buttholes. If you're into it, that's fine. Me, less so. There we go. Let us continue. Once more we descend into the oracular orifice, where we shall discover, God only knows. Something weird is my guess. And there it is. Sup, homie? I happen to be consciousness. Hopefully got my RSVP.
Behold, the bearer of rebirth, the dying ember that believes itself a sun. You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered.
Alright, rub it in.
Come closer, consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers. Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time.
Delightful. Yeah, I think I might put that back. It's winking at me, Dave. It's winking at me. The gods feared what they could not control. The force that spoke, and the cosmos obeyed. They called it blasphemy. They called it power. The face was not flesh, but a conduit. A vessel for the words that burst stars. It was taken, and the stars dimmed. The mask was once a face, whole and unbroken. A voice that could unmake the gods themselves. Now it lies fractured, a relic of what was. In the beginning there was a voice. A word that bent the void into shape. But silence followed, and the void reclaimed its throne.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
The thing that was holding the dagger in the previous place. Could well be. Flesh of my flesh, face of my fears, lovely stuff. Oh, this is getting good. I think we're reaching the end. Twisted by the winds of madness, the tablet bears this tale. Bane of creation. In fetid Morgana lies misanthropy, the shape of chaos. Despised by all, he stands as the emissary of decay and the founder of ruin. This chaos exists neither above nor below the cyclical laws. His form and theirs stretch across dimensions, forever entwined in an endless dance of destruction and creation.
Within this cursed cup lies the sealed consciousness of our ancient master. A force of maddening whispers and unspeakable chaos. Each cycle, the cosmos hungers for the raw, destructive power of unbridled madness. Without it, creation's delicate balance crumbles into decay. Your arrival rekindles a long-forgotten promise. Shatter the forces that confine him and let the primeval chaos rise once more to restore the universe's destined cycle.
That'll be Lord Cthulhu then. Lovely stuff. I'll just take that, shall I? Ancient One rules once more. Angel of disease, one who shuns the light. Shub Nagoroth. Built with 1,000 born. I guess this is the ending-ish. Okay. Take some skulls. Thank you very much. I'll form a little bit of a sub-zero on you.
At long last, you have arrived. There is a seal and means ancient relic, once used to keep a great force locked in slumber. Long ago, others of my kind stole it to shape a universe of their own. A world that crumbled and turned to dust. The seal is lost now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I should claim what was torn from me.
It's your legs. Feels like it probably was. Hi. Not my fault. I didn't do it. Okay, so we placed the heads in there. Go for it. What are you? Round. Delightful. Why, thank you. I didn't know you cared. Joyous. Any more heads to be distributed here? No? Good. I'll just move on over here then, shall I? Hide out in this ribcage and hope for the best. Oh, you be the spinning gyro thing. Similar to that you find in Event Horizon, only more broken. So it's a coin of some description. You had a hole in your chest, if I remember. Let's see if you can accept that. Hello, would you like this hole in your chest, like a hole in the chest? Apparently yes. As all princes should. I welcome the broken unto thee. But are we not all broken? Delightful. You ever played the game Agony? This is what it should have been. More demonic, yes, but certainly it would have done a better job had it been more like this. And Scorn, of course. Scorn is a fantastic little game. Also lacking the normality of normal logics. And that's what makes it fun, and also weird. The fact this video is this long, and the gameplay is going to be to completion, you can kind of guess what my feelings are about it. It's great! Just in case that wasn't painfully obvious. The old Pope is many things, but gushing is quite rare. But I definitely feel a good gush about this. It is a symphony of darkness one must entirely absorb and be absorbed by. And to be rendered unto the dark gods. And there you go. That was the most twistedly beautiful game I have ever played. And I've played a lot of games, but that was truly amazing. Try it, experience it for yourself. It is a journey. If you liked what you see, why not leave a like? And if you didn't like what you see, why not leave a like? This is the Alt Pope signing off, moved by this game. Take care, you filthy heathens, and goodbye.